to the broadcast of News Hour on Som TV, the pulse of the nation. You can follow us on Facebook at Som TV and on YouTube at Som TV Live. I am Esther Oka-Steven with the news in full. In a one-page letter dated 8 June and addressed through the President's Chief of Staff, Audu formally announced his resignation, stating that it was effective immediately. He expressed gratitude to the President for the opportunity to serve the country under what he described as visionary leadership. Audu also commended former presidential spokesman Ajuri Ngelale, acknowledging that its recommendations played a key role in the nomination of 26 August 2023. He remarked that it had been an honor to contribute to the administration's public communications efforts and conveyed his highest esteem, along with ongoing prayers for the president's successful leadership and the nation's progress. As of the time of this report, the presidency had not issued a response to Audu's resignation. The Gombe State Police Command has confirmed the death of a 45-year-old man, Ahmed Aliyu, who was fatally attacked by unknown assailants in Ahmadu Kafi, located in the Akko local government area. According to a statement issued by the command's public relations officer, Buhari Abdullahi, the event was reported at 11 p.m. on Sunday by a relative of the deceased, Bashir Omar. The attack reportedly took place earlier that day around 8 a.m. Abdullahi stated that preliminary investigations indicated the victim had been attacked with a knife, sustaining fatal wounds to the left side of his chest and back. He explained that Aliyu was taken to a specialist hospital in Gombe, where the medical doctor confirmed his death. The police command condemned the attack, describing it as a senseless and unwarranted act. It was also reported that an intelligence-based investigation had already begun, with efforts underway to identify and apprehend those responsible for the crime. Abdullahi emphasized the command's strong condemnation of the incident and assured that every effort was being made to bring the perpetrators to justice. The statement also included an appeal for public cooperation, urging residents to remain calm and assist with the investigation by providing any credible information that might help solve the case. The command reiterated its dedication to the safety of all residents in Gombe State, affirming its commitment to protecting lives and property. The chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, Senator, stood to benefit significantly from the center of a result of the governor's new political alignment. He encouraged residents to reflect on the developmental progress of the state experience between 1999 to 2015, when it had stronger ties with the central government. Enang stated that the governor's defection had revived that crucial connection, which would likely attract more attention and resources from the federal government. He emphasized that the political struggles of Akwa Ibom since 2015 had been aimed at re-establishing this alignment and agreed that being in an opposition party had limited the state's access to major developmental projects. He described the governor's move to join this same party as the president as the positive and enjoyable development, saying it had laid the foundation to further growth and progress in the state. Enang also gave assurance that the APC would honor all agreements made with the governor and those defecting with him. Additionally, he called on APC members in Akwa Ibom to welcome the new entrant warmly, stating that the party was now more unified and committed to achieving victory in the 2027 election. Senator Neda Umuasun, who represents Edo South, has announced his intention to leave the Labour Party and join the ruling All Progressive Congress APC on 12 June, attributing his decision to internal issues within his current party. Speaking in Benin on Sunday during an event marking his second year in office, Umuasun, who also served as chairman of the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges, and Public Petitions, explained that the move is intended to align Edo South more closely with the federal government's development agenda, particularly under President Tinubu's renewed Hope initiatives. It described the defection as a calculated and strategic step rather than a move driven by personal gain. Umuasun also listed a series of legislative and constituency accomplishments, including the federal government, the Federal College of Education, Abudu Bill, and the successful resolution of more than 20 public petitions. Additionally, he pointed to his contribution in vocational training programs, agricultural support initiatives, and a rural health care project focused on training traditional birth attendants. In preparation for its upcoming national elective convention in August, the People Democratic Party (PDP) is reportedly making efforts to restrain the current zoning structure of its National Working Committee (NWC). Working to success within the party, who requested anonymity due to a lack of authorization to speak publicly, party governors and senior members are in agreement to maintain the existing zoning arrangement. However, there is also consideration being given to micro-zoning specific positions within those border zonal allocations. The tenure of the present NWC, headed by Acting National Chairman Umar Damagum, is expected to end in December. To ease internal tensions and ensure a smooth transition, the party's 99th National Executive Committee meeting held on 27 May 2025 approved the early convention now scheduled to take place from Thursday, August 28 to Saturday, August 30th, 2025. During the same meeting, the NEC also gave its approval for the establishment of a zoning committee tasked with allocation and allocating the party's 19th national office ahead of the convention. The federal government has commenced an investigation into a viral video allegedly showing road accident victims being neglected at the emergency unit of the Federal Medical Center FMC in Jabi, Abuja. The video, captured by a Good Samaritan who claimed to have transported the injured to the hospital after witnessing the incident, suggested that medical staff initially declined to treat the victims. One staff member reportedly cited the absence of gloves as a ransom for the delay in providing care. Despite this allegation, the footage later showed hospital personnel helping one of the more critically injured individual into the emergency ward, while other victims were seen walking into the facility with visible difficulty and no assistance. In response, the hospital spokesperson, Obadiah Ghana, stated that the institution has launched a thorough investigation into the event. He noted that early assessment indicates that the emergency department had sufficient gloves, medical supplies, trolleys, and wheelchairs at the time of the incident. Ghana also said that internal reviews were ongoing, including interviews with the staff who were on duties and other involved parties. Let's take a brief commercial break. We'll be right back. Don't change the channel.
Man or woman, do you need loan to grow your business? At Taraba Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Are you a business?
Welcome back. Coming up next, the University of Port Harcourt, Uniport, reportedly expressed deep sorrow over the tragic death of a 300-level computer science student, Mr. Godwin Francis Akpankpan, who was allegedly killed in an off-campus shooting incident involving security personnel. According to a statement signed by the University Public Relations Officer, Dr. Sami Penu, the institution confirmed that the incident took place outside university grounds and extended its condolences to the deceased families, friends, and colleagues. Although details surrounding Akpankpan's death were still unclear, the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, reportedly raised alarm over what is described as an alleged murder that occurred during a security operation. Meanwhile, Uniport management indicated it was working with the appropriate security agencies to uncover the facts behind the incident and pledged to support all accountability efforts. The university reportedly called for a comprehensive investigation and the implementation of action aligned with justice and the rule of law. It also urged students and members of the university community to remain calm and allow the proper authorities to conduct their inquiries. The institutions reaffirm its commitment to safeguarding the dignity, safety, and well-being of its students and staffs. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General O.O. Olayode, was reported to have celebrated 14 troops of the Nigerian Army's 3 Division and Operation Safe Haven with a special Idil Kabir launching on Sunday in Jos, Plateau State. According to reports, the event, which took place at the headquarters of Operation Safe Haven, was attended by both serving and retired senior military officers along with other dignitaries, in a show of appreciation for the dedication and sacrifice of soldiers engaged in various operational theaters. The Coast, who was represented by Major General P.E. Eromosele, Deputy Director General of the Nigerian Army Heritage and Future Center, was said to have commended the troops for their courage, loyalty, and resilience in upholding national peace and security. Oluyede was quoted as saying that the celebration was not only a way to mark the Eid season, but also to recognize the troops' steadfast commitment to defending Nigerians' territorial integrity. He reportedly noted that their bravery had contributed to the relative peace being experienced in several parts of the country. He was also said to have acknowledged and appreciated President Bola Tinubu, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, for his consistent support, strategic direction, and dedication to improving the welfare of military personnel. The Minister of State for Defense and former Governor of Zamfara State, Dr. Bello Matawalle, has extended a formal invitation to Governor Dauda Lawal to defect from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and join the All Progressive Congress (APC). This was disclosed in a statement released in Gusau on Sunday by Alhaji Ibrahim Dosara, a former commissioner for information in the state. Dosara revealed that Matawale made the appeal on Saturday at the residence in Maradon, his hometown, while receiving thousands of supporters who visited to pay him in Salah homage. Matawale reportedly encouraged Lawal to openly align with the APC rather than continuing what he described as a covert approach. He stated that instead of engaging in what he called a hide-and-seek game, the governor should follow the proper procedures and officially join the party. The minister was said to have assured Lawal that he bore no resentment towards him and would warmly welcome him into the APC, which he described as a party committed to security, progress, peace, and development. He also emphasized that under the leadership of President Bola Tinubu, the APC had become a platform for growth and harmony, and he reiterated that the president was focused on national development and open to all individuals interested in contributing to peace and progress. Senator Ali Ndume, a prominent figure in the All Progressive Congress APC, was reported to have distanced himself from the recent endorsement of President Bola Tinubu's second-term bid for the 2027 general election. Ndume was said to have argued that political endorsements such as the one Tinubu received do not automatically translate into genuine support from the electorate. His remark reportedly came just weeks after 22 APC governors endorsed Tinubu's re-election at a meeting held at the presidential villa in Abuja on May 22nd. During an interview on Channels Television, Ndume stated that he had attended the event but left midway once it became apparent that the meeting's primary purpose was to back Tinubu's second-term ambition. He was quoted as saying that the current state of the nation did not warrant such political move, adding that the endorsement did not align with the difficult realities Nigerians are facing. Ndume allegedly pointed out that a similar scenario played out during former President Goodluck Jonathan's tenure, where 22 governors from the People Democratic Party had endorsed him, yet he still lost the election to Muhammadu Buhari of the APC. He was also said to have emphasized that while politicians frequently shift loyalties, the electorate remains more grounded in its choices. According to him, gatherings for endorsement have historically not guaranteed electorals victory. He reportedly warned that Tinubu should reflect on past events, stressing that a show of political unity does not necessarily translate a public approval. Ndume expressed concern over what he described as failure to learn from history and was quoted as saying he pitied the president, urging more realistic approach given the current challenges facing the country. Nollywood actor Lateef Adedimeji was among the highlights of this year's Ojude Oba Festival, which kicked off in grand fashion in Ijebu-Ode for its 2025 edition. The vibrant annual celebration drew thousands of attendees from various backgrounds to honor tradition, cultural, royalty, and fashion. Dating back to the 19th century in Ojude Oba, festivals remain a cherished cultural event where the people of Ijebu come together to pay tribute to their monarch, the Iwojale of Ijebu land. The festival originated from an act of religious tolerance. The Muslim community initiated the traditions as a way to show appreciation to the Awujale for granting them the freedom to practice their religion. That's all from this edition on News Hour from Some TV. You can follow us on Facebook at Some TV and on YouTube at Some TV Live. Stay tuned for more lineups of programs from Some TV. I am Esther Oka-Steven. Thanks for watching.
Man or woman, do you need loan to grow your business? At Taraba Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayments.